They never saw it coming, not with clear skies, not with calm seas, and certainly not with any warning signs that something so devastating was about to erupt from the deep. A sudden, monstrous wall of water roared out of the Alaskan coast, swallowing everything in its path, tearing apart harbors, boats, and homes with a force that left even seasoned scientists speechless. But what if this wasn't just a freak event? What if this terrifying tsunami was only a preview of what could strike again? Stronger, faster, and even more unpredictable. In this gripping investigation, we dive beneath the calm, icy waters of Alaska to uncover the hidden danger lurking below, starting with the chilling moment when the ground suddenly shook, not from a massive offshore earthquake, but from something far more sinister, an underwater landslide triggered by melting permafrost and weakened cliffs. Within seconds, the earth gave way, sending millions of tons of rock crashing into the fjord, displacing water at lightning speed and unleashing a deadly wave that rushed through coastal villages before they could even react. And this wasn't the first time. Scientists are now finding patterns that suggest Alaska is becoming more vulnerable to these hidden threats due to climate change and geological instability. You're about to hear first-hand accounts from terrified residents who watched their world turn upside down, the desperate scramble for higher ground, and the eerie silence that followed the destruction. But beyond the horror is a burning question. Could it happen again, and are we prepared if it does? Experts are sounding the alarm, warning that many Alaskan fjords and even parts of the Pacific Northwest are at high risk for repeat events, especially as thawing glacier and rising temperatures destabilize ancient rock structures. You'll learn how geologists use sonar and satellite data to scan for potential landslides, why traditional earthquake warning systems failed to detect this event, and what new technology is being developed to prevent future disasters. And here's something most people don't know. The deadliest tsunami ever recorded in Alaska didn't come from the ocean at all. It came from a collapsing mountain into a narrow bay, proving that some of the most dangerous forces lie not on the seafloor, but above it. This video also explores the terrifying speed of localized tsunamis. Some waves reach the coast in under 2 minutes, offering no time for evacuation, no chance for survival unless you're already on the move. That's why scientists are urging immediate upgrades to early warning systems and pushing for better education in vulnerable communities, including remote fishing towns and popular tourist destinations like Glacier Bay and Valdez. We'll also analyze the role of climate change, how rising global temperatures are accelerating glacier melt, increasing landslide risks, and possibly triggering more frequent tsunamis in areas that were once considered geologically stable. You'll see exclusive graphics showing before and after landscapes, satellite footage of changing coastlines, and hear from local authorities who are still struggling to rebuild and understand what they're facing. This is more than a natural disaster story. It's a wake-up call about how little we truly understand our environment, and how fast everything can change when nature decides to move. From scientific breakthroughs to community survival stories, this journey through Alaska's deadly secret is one you'll never forget. If you think tsunamis only happen in tropical islands or from massive earthquakes, think again. This was a tsunami born from land, not sea, and it's reshaping the way we understand disaster threats in the United States. Stay with us as we follow the clues left in the shattered earth, track the data from seismic readings, and uncover why the next wave might be closer than anyone wants to admit. With shocking animations, expert testimony, and gut-wrenching stories of those who lived through it, you'll be taken deep into the science and soul of a disaster that many Americans still don't know even happened. And by the time you finish watching, you won't just be informed, you'll be changed, because once you understand how close this danger is to your doorstep, you'll never look at a peaceful shoreline the same way again. So if you've ever visited the Alaskan coast, if you live near the Pacific, or even if you just want to know what's really brewing beneath our feet, then don't miss a second of this video. Because the truth is, the next wave could already be building, and not watching this might leave you dangerously unprepared for when it hits.